Okay, we're back. And look at our little guy. Oh, yeah, I love him so much. This is a girl. I love you anyway. I'm almost looking at your feet. Why does everyone keep doing that? Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Heartgold version. Last time we took on and defeated the Violet City Pokemon Gym person Falconer, that's a lot of words, and we got ourselves the Zephyr badge, I believe it's called, it's a cool word. And this time, we actually have a few options, there's a few locations we can head to. I want to start by going up this way. And make way down to the south. Because this is the Ruins of Alph. This is one of the coolest and most mysterious places in all of Pokemon, if I'm honest. Ruins of Alph. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. Now, there's no store reason to ever come here, so if you want to do this, it's always going to be optional. However, we don't currently have access to everything that's available here, and the things we do have access to aren't exactly convenient at the moment. So, for that reason, I think we're going to come back to this place when we loop back around. Don't worry, we'll check it out. I do really like this place. It's so interesting. And apparently there's a great bones around the rock. I'm glad I checked that. So we're going to head out the east exit instead. And back to Route 32. This is just south of Violet City. And I want to run around this grass right here because there's a new Pokemon I want to catch. No, not you. MAREEP. Sorry. I'm just gonna say it. MAREEP and Morsel's Evolution Ampharos are my favorite Pokemon. Period. Every time I played this game as a kid, and I mean every time, I use this Pokemon on my team, and this won't be any different. Ampharos is a bit of a bulky special attacker. Despite being a mono-electric type, it learns some rather interesting coverage moves, such as Bug-type Signal Beam and Rock-type Power Gem, although it doesn't learn the incredible Cotton Guard until later generations. Access to Thunder Wave is always helpful, and other than that, the rest of his moveset is pretty alright. Ampharos certainly won't be breaking any records, but I sure love this guy, and it wouldn't be a proper playthrough without them. Alright, let's catch this thing. This is the Pokemon I hinted at a little bit earlier, that you could catch before the gym would actually be very useful. This is an electric type after all. And even though I do actually want to use it on the team, I didn't want to use it before the gym because I was already doing the Onyx track, and I didn't want like everything to be like too bloated and whatnot. So I think I'm happy the way I did this. Considering the weaken it that much, we literally only have a flying type move. The rest of our moves are all status moves, so let's throw ourselves a Pokeball and hope this works. It's pretty weak, it's asleep, it should be fine. That's the stuff. The Wool Pokemon. Electric, missing a few letters in there. If static electricity builds in his body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. And let's give this thing a name. This is a female MAREEP, so I'm going to give it the name Wilma. You know, like Woolly Wilma. I think that's cute. So welcome to the team, Wilma. Let's check out our new Pokemon. Now, I'm not going for like optimal natures. Not even sure what I want for this thing, to be honest. Modest. That is optimal, actually. Wow, okay. That is plus special attack. That is minus attack. That is seriously the best thing we could have gone for this. Ampharos is a very bulky Pokemon, so I don't want to really lower its defenses. Giving it more offense and not increasing its stats. Not going to use that. That is amazing. Wow, I'm going to save the game right away. Now I want to run around this grass a little bit more, because believe it or not, I actually want a second MAREEP. If the first MAREEP was bad, I was just going to re-roll for it anyway. But I actually need a second MAREEP for something, so let me go find another one. Which may actually take a while. This thing appears to be kind of elusive. There we go, we're going to sell the second MAREEP. This one happens to be male. No, this isn't going to be a team member or anything. I know it's my favorite Pokemon, but we're not charging Elite 4 of an army of Ampharos. Army of Ampharos, that actually sounds kind of cool. Anyway, this one's male, so, welcome to the sort of team Willy, the Wilma that never was. Or Wilma that could have been. Okay, there's all a master plan for this, don't worry. I'm going to run to the Pokemon Center and grab a new Pokemon. Our team's getting a little bit full, so I gotta swap a few things around. Boxes are hard to navigate. I'll just meet you on the outside. Okay, we're back. And look at our little guy. Oh, yeah, I love him so much. This is a girl. I love you anyway. One was looking at your feet. Why does everyone keep doing that? And the reason I wanted a second MAREEP is because we got a TM back in the Sprout Tower. TM Flash. Now this is actually a field move, but it's not an HM, so if you use it and then override it, you can't get it back as far as I'm aware. So be careful you teach this to, and don't forget. The reason how to get this way is because we encountered a little cave called, well, Dark Cave. And we couldn't do anything about before because we were kind of blind. And we also didn't have the HM, but now that we have the HM for Rock Smash and can use Rock Smash outside of battle, it's finally time for us to explore as much as we can. There's still a lot to this cave we can't get to yet, but might as well do this because there's probably never going to be another time where I actually, want to come and do this. Now we can see. There was a Pokeball there the entire time and I walked right past it. This is why you need Flash. I did buy some repels. I didn't say I want to do like a no repel challenge, but I think caves would be the exception to that. Because, not being able to use repel in a cave kind of sucks. Wilma here is still pretty weak, so we might actually still encounter a Pokemon. That's okay, we got ourselves a potion, sure. I'm actually really poor right now. When you give your mom like half your money's pretty stretched in this game actually. That's usually never a problem in Pokemon. And I think it's some people actually complain about that a little bit. So if you want a bit of a harder challenge, giving your mom your money actually makes it a little bit harder to spend your cash wisely. Oh yeah, we can use Rock Smash here. This is what we need to do. And we found a green shard, okay. These are useful some way, somehow, I think. Either to trade them to teach moves, it might be later games, or to certain maniacs for a lot of money. Oh, you can also find Pokemon in rocks. Speaking of which, it's not Dunsparce. I kind of want to catch this thing, just because it's really rare. I think it's still 1% encounter even if you break the rock, because I think it just pulls from the cave's encounter table. Rage. That could actually get bad, to be honest. Let's poison it, maybe. I could have brought out Owen for this, but again, we only want attacking move. At least Chikorita can ram its head into it. Should our one only Great Ball on this? Oh, we don't have the Great Ball. Why did I think I had a Great Ball? Oh yeah, because we picked it up in the ruins, right. Yeah, recording stuff went wrong, whatever. I'll go pick it up in a second. When spotted, this Pokemon escapes backwards by furiously boring into the ground with its tail. Why is it not like a normal ground type or something? That would make it at least somewhat useful. I know they gave an evolution in Gen 9, but even then, it's just not that good. Dunsparce. I think we gotta call this guy Dunny. Is that a bad word? I don't know. Sometimes I'm afraid when I name Pokemon dumb stuff. And look, we can't go any farther. Yeah, that was, I think that was it, actually. I thought we could spot a little more in here than that. Unless we got to see our sheep in action. And catch a Dunsparce. You know what? That was a pretty successful raid, I think.